Hello and welcome back to PlayStation Racer. At least I hope it's welcome back and you are already a subscriber. If you're not, this is a new channel for me. Please consider subscribing. It really is appreciated. But for now, we're back with menu book number 42. This is the Group 1 Prototype Series and we're heading off for race 3 in Suzuka. Now, we've had a mixed bag of results previously. This is a track that we know, but we are in this McLaren that we are still getting to grips with. So I'm not quite sure how this is going to pan out. I am narrating this whilst driving. I didn't the last one, I did it after I ran the race because it was a track that I really didn't know. Suzuka we know, so we're going to have a go at narrating this whilst driving. Now the first thing I want to do is just be careful through these S's. Now we can make a move on the inside of that car, just working our way up from 20th to 19th, just taking it easy through here, just getting in a little bit deep there, go underneath that one, onto the back of this one. Now we can sometimes overtake into this corner. Oh, that was a little bit audacious. Managed to make that stick, get it turned in. Now watching for, normally I watch for the grey bit of tarmac up here. I'm not sure if that's going to work on this car. Depends how good the brakes are. Managed to get that turned in. Careful how spoon tightens. Now this McLaren's really quick on the straights. People have said it's a little tricky on the corners, and it's got the left hand side of those. We've got some long sweeping straights in this one into the chicane. Just get it slowed down over that curb, over this curb. Can we get on the back of Kamanaka? Not just yet. We should be able to get him over the start and finish line. That's up to 12th. Let's go down the right hand side of these two. Can we get them done before the corner? No, it's back out of that. And follow this orange one through. Little nudge, door opens, we can go through. And then we're into the S's. So curb, curb. Just let it drift out, get the curb on this one. It's just the Porsche up ahead. Which way should we go? Around the outside. That puts us up into 9th. Making some good progress at the moment. Going to watch for the braking point at the beginning of the 50 metre board there. Just sweep over the curb, over that curb, just let it run out onto that AstroTurf, hug the inside of this one, bury the brake pedal, get it turned in, first gear again, just to get the slope down for this very, very tight left-hander, and then back up through the gears, watching out for that little bit of tarmac on the right hand side as we come around here. Just braking just before it this time. Trying to get a decent turn in from spoon, not going too long. We've got the 7th and 8th place ahead of us. See if we can carry a load of speed over this corner. Just drift out to the right, sweep across the left. Loads of speed to catch up. Oh, and we did that one on the outside. Can't quite get the 7th through the chicane. Can we get onto the back of the 7th place person over the start finish? Yeah, massive closing speed on the Nissan. So this McLaren is pretty quick around here, but we're on lap 3 out of 10. And we're only in 6th place at the moment with, can't look for the moment. The car in front of us is about 6 seconds down the road. It's just 50, bang, over the curb. Let it drift out over this curb. Let it drift out again. Keep the power down. Just watching for the curb as we go around the inside of this, bury the brake pedal on the exit of the curb, down at the first gear again, turn it over the curb, turning it in, getting onto that one, and then let it run. So we are 4 point something to the car in front. Really concentrating on this run at the moment. Would love to look to see where everybody is. One of the things I'd really love to see in Gran Turismo is an ability to make a call to somebody on the pit wall. How far ahead to the car in front, what's the weather conditions, all sorts of things like that. Also minded at the moment on pit stops, Wilk is in. Our tyres don't look too bad. Our fuel situation, we're half full. I'm on power setting 3 at the moment. Just trying to make our way up through the traffic. I'm imagining Wilk is going to be pitting twice. Just getting behind Heisel. Can we get him through the S's? Or he puts 2 wheels on the grass. Still with him. Still with him. Come on, is there an opening? Is there an opportunity around the outside? Come on, keep it together, keep it together. Come on, Mitchell, he's still there. He's still there. No radar to check. We're just a little bit wide on the corner, but it looks like we've got that move done. Let's get this turned in over there. Oh, we're catching the ones in the front too. Come on, Mitchell. Come on, mate. Need to be brave off this last corner. Bang. Down into first. Get it turned in over the apex. Back on the power as quick as we can. Just feeding the power in. Trying not to stamp on the loud pedal too quickly. Otherwise the back end of this power will come round. Watching for that braking zone. Getting it turned in. Trying to keep this quick and clean. Just round spoon. Can we make up some time through this next left-hander if we are brave? It looks like the weather is getting really dark at the moment too. Not got an opportunity to see the timing distances, but we can see we're closing massively under braking on the 3rd place person. Oh, we're going wide onto the gravel. Come on, keep it together. That's going to give them an opportunity to run away. That's undone everything that we did through that fast left-hander. We're now going to have to try and close on these guys through the S's, where I'd have liked to have just tried an overtake. Don't get too eager. Don't get too eager. There's plenty of time yet. Halfway through this race. Oh, getting a bit high on the curb there. Come on, get the power down as soon as we can. Don't drift right wide, that was okay. Gonna have to be mighty through this corner. Lead the braking too late as possible. Oh, we went a little bit wide. Didn't quite apex that as nicely as we would have liked. But we are catching the 2nd place car in front. Down to first to get it turned in. Let's keep on the back of number 2. Come on, we need to slipstream down this long straight now. Gonna need to be brave through spoon. Is there an opportunity here? Oh, just being a bit cautious. Just being a little bit cautious. Don't want to put it in the gravel. Oh, running away a little bit. Come on, got a slipstream. Gonna go around the right hand side of that one. Get on the back of the 1st place car. Can we do him on the inside into this corner? No, let's just back out slightly. I think that was going to result in an accident. We've got what, 1.3 laps left, so we can go for another one. Decide to come in just to be sure. Just to be sure. It was a little bit last minute decision. Should I have gone for another lap? Should I not? We're exactly halfway through the race. The tyres were looking really iffy. I was considering going around, and then I looked at the tyres and thought, whoa, hang on a second, they are really wearing. So this has put us down to 5th place now. 7th, up to 6th. Down to 7th. I really can't decide which pace to put us into. Okay, so can we do this one on the outside? Yes, we can. Power level is still 3 at the moment. That was running quite nicely, and hopefully that should get us through to the end of the race, possibly with a lap to spare, so I might actually be able to take the power level down a little bit. I'm going to leave it there for the moment. Over this curb, that's better. Over this one, that's better. Come on, get on the back of the 5th place car. Down into 1st again, get it turned in. Quite a lot of cars I do that corner in 2nd, but definitely 1st gear in this McLaren. Oh, managed to make a move on the Bugatti up the inside there, watching for braking zone. Don't go too wide through here, come on. Unfortunately, having the power level on, I can't see where people are. The weather radar is clear. Does look like it's pretty grey. I'm not sure whether it's clearing or not, but at least we're okay with the weather. Let me get that back onto the fuel map or the radar in just a moment. I usually have the radar showing so you can see where you are in relation to other cars, but working the fuel map on this one, a lot of people have mentioned about short shifting, lifting and coasting being preferable to the map. As you can see, I am occasionally doing some short shifting in here to save some fuel, but to try and get onto the leaders, I am tending to resort to full revs to try and get on the back of them. Whoa, oh, that was a bit leery. That's got the old heart rate going. Oh, on the grass again there. Come on, settle down, settle down. Tapped in over here. Okay, where are we? I want to take stock of where we are, and I can't for the moment. This is turning out to be full on concentration. I might have been better just stopping talking, concentrate and just narrate this afterwards, but let's see how it goes. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Let's get round Spoon. Car in front of us. Oh, a bit wide there. Focusing on the car in front. Big slide as well. That's not going to help our cause at all. So quick look, 14 seconds behind the leader. It looks like we're 2 and a bit seconds off the car in front. So lap 7 we're on at the moment. Starting to push this a little bit harder and starting to get a little bit scrappy in places. Chicane is okay. There's a fine line between pushing it and getting scrappy and making silly little mistakes and just being a bit more conservative and putting quick laps in. Come on, Wong. Either let me through or get a shift on. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, on the grass. We just about got away with that. We're going to need to get up the inside or outside of Wong here. Come on, we are quicker. Oh, a little bit wide on that one. Can we get him down into this right-hander? Come on. Is there an opportunity down the inside? Oh, just a little bang of doors as we went through there. The door was opening. We took it straight on to number 3. 3rd place car in front of us. Need to be brave through here. Get it slowed down. Oh, too deep. Got my gearing mixed up there. I don't think I hit 1st gear, so we ran a bit deep using 2nd gear. Been using 1st all race through there. I just missed my gears. Up the inside. Come on. Come on, be brave. Just leaving enough room for him on the outside. Have we gone past him or is he still there? Can't see because we haven't got the radar on. Oh, I can't work the controls whilst driving like this. Still concerned about the weather. Looks clear at the moment. Does look awfully grey. I don't want to get caught with the wrong tyres around Suzuka. It's a long old lap. So the weather looks clear at the moment. Tyres look okay. Fuel halfway. 2 laps to go. Everything's looking reasonably okay to keep going the way I am. On power level 3, we're up into 2nd place right now behind Wilk. Has he got to pit again? He's 8 seconds ahead. Can we actually catch him on the road? Although I'm on my own at the moment, this is going to be a really interesting close to this race. What have we got? A lap and a half to go. Let's be careful through here. Could end up going a little bit quiet. Concentrating. I'd love to get on the back of Wilk. First gear this time, that's better. Second gear, what was I doing last lap? Let's get around here. I'm going to have a quick look at the timing to Wilk in a moment. Missing my pit crew calling out how we're doing. Come on, get it turned in. Okay, so where are we? We are 4 seconds to the car behind. So okay, that's good. But 10 seconds to Wilk out in front. I think he's pulling away. I think it was 9 seconds a minute ago. Half a lap ago. Now out to 10. And we've just been through a fairly good part of the track. Let's try and be mighty through the S's for one last time and see if we can close the gap to Wilk. He's in the pits. He's in the pits. Oh my gosh. Wilk has just pitted. That puts us up into first. This is now our race to lose. Can we bring this home in first place? I said it was going to be close, but that has really changed the dynamic of this race right now. Wilk has pitted. Come on. I am going to go quiet now. I need to concentrate. I really do not want to spin this. Every braking point, every apex. Come on, Mitchell. Down at the first, get it turned in. I can't look at the distances right now. I don't need the pressure. I just need to keep this clean. I could do with a wingman calling out the distances, but right now I'm just eyes on stalks on this road. The weather is not of concern to me right now. Power level 1, let's go. Go, 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 all or nothing now. Don't overcook it on power level 1 just because you've stepped up from 3. Just a chicane now. I think we might do this. Guys, I think we might do this. Yes! First place! Oh man, I did not think there was any chance that we were going to get Wilk in that race. Bit of fuel management, and we've managed to bring home a win in the Gr.1 Prototype Series in the McLaren at Spa. What a result. What a result. That feels really good. So 3 stamps in our menu book. But boy, did that feel good. And look at that, 3.6 seconds ahead of Wilk. A comfortable margin. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Did I enjoy that race? So let's go back to the cafe. This is menu book 42 completed. I've got another roulette ticket, a 6-star. Hopefully it's going to be something really nice. But in the meantime, we've still got a number of menu books to complete. So we've got menu book number 43 that we will be off to next. That is the Neo Classic. Please join us for that. Hit the bell button for notifications of when I release that video. If you're a current subscriber, thank you ever so much for your continued support. It is very much appreciated. If you're not, please consider hitting that subscribe button to support my channel. In the meantime, I'm Whacked. I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.